Welcome to Domain 3, Section 3.8, Trust. In this session, we will examine why trust in AI is so fragile, the black box problem at its heart, and why documenting what we do not know about a model matters as much as what we do. Why does this matter beyond the exam? Trust determines whether anyone will actually rely on an AI system's output. Understanding the black box problem lets you judge how much confidence a model deserves and reframes how you think about risk when a system cannot fully explain itself. Let's start with the core worry. For a security professional, few things are as unsettling as being unable to see how an AI actually reaches its conclusions. And that opacity runs deepest with deep learning and neural networks. You have to ask hard questions, like whether a system might quietly learn to change permission settings based on what users seem to need, with real consequences for network security. The first defense is documentation. The data flowing through an AI process and the model's design should be documented in extensive detail given how much automation is involved, and crucially, wherever the system is opaque, you should document exactly what is and is not known about that opacity. This brings us to the black box problem, where a system produces results that simply cannot be explained. That opacity creates many unknowns, which is why the governance process must fold in risk management aimed at AI-specific security risk. Run alongside a data protection assessment. An AI risk assessment should at least identify where black box behavior might occur and prepare a plan to remediate it if it does. You cannot eliminate the opacity, but you can anticipate it. The black box problem represents genuinely new terrain for security professionals because it overturns an old assumption. In traditional software development, anything unexplained was treated as a bug to be fixed before release, and that process was non-experimental. AI is different. It is experimental by nature because its ability to adapt and learn from itself can lead to unexpected, unexplainable outcomes. This shifts the entire risk acceptance mindset. It means documenting what is not known about how a model can fail becomes just as important as documenting what it does, and those unknowns must factor directly into any determination of trust. Let's bring it all together. Trust in AI is fragile because deep learning and neural networks obscure how decisions are made. The answer begins with extensive documentation, including honest records of where the system is opaque. The black box problem demands AI-specific risk assessment that anticipates and prepares for unexplainable behavior. And because AI is experimental rather than deterministic, documenting the unknowns is essential to any genuine determination of trust. You now understand why trust in AI must be earned and documented. Every important topic and idea from this session is covered in the multiple choice questions on RooCloud.com. Before you move on to the next session, work through the chapter-wise questions there, because the black box problem is a concept the exam returns to often. Practice first, and then move forward with confidence. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.